Shalom. My name is Rabbi Daniel Cohen. I'm talking to you from Israel. The entire world has become united around this fight against disease. It's actually an opportunity for us to reconnect to our deepest health. A lot's been being told us about what things we need to stay away from. But I want to today talk about three things which we need to actually get close to. The first is our ability to connect to our inner health and ability to touch that which is alive in us. First, that's breathing, being connected to the breath of life. Second, eating things that we sense and know are healthy for us. A lot of us get involved in the kind of nervous eating that tends to take us away to kinds of foods that excite us and therefore distract us from the things that are making us nervous. But distraction is never a good thing. In order for us to stay healthy, we need to get in touch with ourselves. In Hebrew, when we talk about health, we use the word beriut, which actually is from the same word as bara, which means creation. We need to get in touch with our creative powers. And that is also by getting in touch with the creative powers of the foods that we eat, eating things that are sensible and that make us alive. That's also part of doing what's right. And third, of course, movement that includes deep breathing and connecting to our being upright creatures. Some of us are sitting in isolation and getting a little bit slouchy. It's important to stay in touch with that uprightness. Second is our emotional state. So much of us, people who get involved in the things that make us nervous, actually tend towards the more negative emotions. Those negative emotions, and this is actually scientifically shown by various tests and surveys, actually decrease the antibodies in our blood. If people, and this was the test that was done, are watching movies that make them scared, or I imagine news items that are making them scared, their antibodies actually go down and it becomes a circle and a cycle that feeds on itself. But when you watch things that enhance or read about things or think about things that enhance your sense of love, of giving, and of caring, then the antibodies in your blood actually go up. That's science. But in terms of the truth of who we are, the more we're connected to our deep essence, which is an essence of caring about life and connecting to existence, that essence of bara, which means we have been created as an act of love by our Creator, wow, then we become strengthened, more alive, and therefore more protected. And the third thing is an actual direct connection to our origin as a species, our origin as a creation, our origin as a universe, a connection back to those first impulses of life. Whether or not you believe in a divine, caring God, knowing that our existence has an origin and reconnecting to that connectivity of life, to that pulsing of existence, to that caring and love which brought about all of this, connecting to that is actually one of the most profoundly healthy connecting and able to realize our lives more healthily than anything else that we can do. So before I part from you, let's just all take a moment to feel that pulse of life from within ourselves. To sense it, if you want to turn your head a little upwards, because that's the physical motion that connects us back towards beginnings. So move your head a little bit upwards to connect to an origin of love and of caring and of sharing life and existence. Just connecting to that, yearning for that. And here with some notes that I'll play on my clarinet, allow yourselves to relax into that and be connected to that goodness of life again.